I'm a person with a disability, and the nature of my disability is a left-hand PWDs, and I'm unemployed. These people giving job, they don't consider the policy of inclusion, of including or employing the PWDs because of the way we are seen in the society, because of the stigma and estimation, and people, they are despised, and someone can judge you just from the appearance.
Then I had an accident in 2015, and unfortunately I had to lose my left leg. We people with disabilities, I've tried to look for a job like for so many months, but whenever I go, I explain my situation, they tell me, no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't. That's how I ended up doing what I'm doing, though it's affecting my health, but I have nothing to do. I have kids to feed, I have to parent, I have to take care of myself and my kids. I have to work to survive.
When it comes on PWDs having such status of being a refugee, it's a misery really. It's a problem. It's a very big challenge for PWDs to access services. And once we are not accessing services from these service providers, I think we shall not be able to be in position to look for jobs. Because we need counseling first to stabilize our mind, gain confidence, to be empowered, and to be encouraged to look for a job.
It's not easy because, first of all, we as refugees, we don't know English and any language that is used here in Uganda. So it's so hard for us to get employed.
There are cases where even PWDs themselves, they despise. They are not comfortable with the society because this society we live in, people, they are not considering, or I may say they are not respecting PWDs as human beings.
Most people here in Uganda, they don't like us at all. Yeah. So they can't leave a Ugandan and they give you a job. No, they can't. It's not easy. People, I don't know how to say it, minimize us. They think we can't work, yet we have that heart of working. We have responsibilities, but most people don't employ us.
If you take a look at the infrastructures here in Kampala, you will find there are tall buildings, the offices there are in highest buildings, and most of the time when we get there, there is no lifts, it's to use stairs. Then depending on the nature of disability you have, if it's a physical, maybe you may not be able to move, to climb upstairs, it will be difficult for you to access the office for inquiries and whatever you want to know about. So we need to empower refugees in terms of education, empowerment in terms of trainings and skills required on the labor market so that we can compete with the rest of the people.
If they can find a way to gather all people who are living with disabilities, make a project for them to come up with something that can be easy for them to learn and do to earn a living for themselves as people with disabilities.
I think if the government encourages and sensitizes its citizens and even puts some laws maybe to punish people who are doing such things, but also teaching them, telling them that PWDs, they are people like others, I think people, they can understand.